Okay, so okay, yeah. A person deposits some amount in a bank in a 80% per annum simple interest rate. He withdraws all his money after 3 years and spent 80 from it and then deposit the entire money amount in another bank of itne percent per annum simple interest rate for 2 years. After 2 years, the total amount he got was this. What was the initial amount of the deposit? No problem. Okay, we have to do something. So phi into r into t, sorry, into t. Okay, okay, uh, and sorry, all divided by 100. What I'm doing here, I also don't know about it. Which is equal to, we get is something, interest we get. Okay, interest, interest. Okay, we get, oh sorry, I think the interest spelling is wrong. So this is the formula. Now we have to go step by step. This is the question, and I tried with some direct method, but they are not working. So we go through the everything in a step by step. So first, what it could be? Let we consider something p amount, and it multiplied it by rate, which is nothing but the 6.75. Okay, so 75. Okay, no problem. And then the time is would be 3. Okay, it is also okay. Okay, we consider this as also that, and this, and this, and divided by 100. So we get something. Okay, for 3, and after we get something on it, from that amount we subtracted this money. I think that after 310 from it, and then deposit the entire remaining. Okay, so suppose this, from this he no, this is the total. So I think the principal have to be added here, and then from this, because the total he get it is T10, is subtracted. Okay, and then that work for the principal for the second amount. Okay, so this is now the new principal. Okay. Hmm. For that, I am taking the P1. This whole B I consider as a P1. Okay. So now this is multiplied by this. Okay. So I just use here what this is nothing but the 5 plus 50 by what 50 by 9. Huh.
ना सुन देख लिया अच्छा ये कम लगा कि नहीं लगी बरसात चली है
फिर मैं लेना पड़ साले 100, which is he get plus P1 also. Sorry, P1 also. So he gets something like 50,000. Okay. So first we have to solve this equation. So when we try to solve this, so what we get? We need to find the value of P1. Okay. So from here 9 is an above. So this could be 2. So P1 multiplied by 50 by 9, so 50 divided by 100, so 2 remaining and 9 also, so it is 18. Sorry, but it is an upon is 18, so 2 is there, and whole thing is in division, so it is an 18, and the remain the p1 is already there. Okay, and now it is sorry, this value. Hmm. From here we get the value of p1. So what could be it? It could be it could be mm, 2p1 by 18. So 18 plus 2 20 p1 equal to 5000 multiplied by 18. Here what happens? P2 is multiplied by this, yeah, and then taking LCM, so it is also, and it is also okay. So the P1 value is nothing but when you 20 1010 is cancelled and it is 9. Okay, it is 9. Mm, yeah, 1010 cancel and it is 9, so 20 already and 45 is there. Okay, so p1 value we get, and now we have to just put p1 value here also in first equation. So just sorry, what happens? Yeah. Hmm, I don't know here what is happening. Okay, just go through this control plus C and put it here control plus B, and you know that P1 value is nothing but now 45,000. Okay, okay. So when you solve this, so what you get? So just I am solving this thing here. Okay, I'm solving this thing here. So what for? So here what is now? Here what is now? What it can be? So P multiplied by 6, okay, and 7 5 also, multiplied by 3, and I'm considering in division something. Okay, so and it is nothing but the 100 into 100. Okay, because after removing this decimal also from here, 100 there and 100 already, and plus p, and equal to that, changes 310. 310 change side, so in this side is an addition, so 0 1, and 3 plus 5 is 8, and 4 that we already have. Okay, no problem. So now what happens? Now what happened? Oh, sorry. Now what happens? Okay, sorry for this. So now what happens? You can, yeah, P 20, sorry, 27p multiplied by 3, okay, multiplied by 3. So just I divided this number by 25. Okay, and here the division, I divide one number also with, so the 4 is remaining, so the 100. Okay, the plus p is there and equal to 4 8 10 is there. Okay, okay, so now you have to do some more calculation. 27, so 7 and 20, 21 to carry. When you multiply 3 by 27, 21 to carry, 3 to the 6 and 8. Okay, so here what? 8p. Okay, 8p, and just I need to take it, 400. Sorry, not here, p here. So what now? It 400 go to this side for multiplication. So it is little bit big number now. 0. So take it 4 8 10 multiplied by 400. Okay, so now you have to add these numbers. So 481. You here also you add. So what? Like 481. Okay, P already here, which is equal to nothing but the 4810 multiplied by 400. So when you solve this, so what you get, this 481 and 481 here, so it is nothing but the P is there, and 10 is remaining, and multiplied by 400. So the answer you get is nothing but P equal to 400. Okay, so this is the answer, and I think C1 is the answer, and we can check here also the C is the answer, and there you can see their methods. Okay, if you sorry, if you like this method, then go through it, no problem from it, but I don't want to make it like this complicated. Okay, I confusion here in this condition, so because of that I done it with some another method, and you can see this, there is no any heavy calculation, just the basic math, and just I try to simplified only. I multiplied here only one time I multiplied, and doing the simplifications and basic math using, and solving this question. So okay, now, okay, so this question I had already done with the basic methods, but now it's time to some play with fractions, and then able to solve it. So I tried it, and I succeeded, so that's why I'm discussing this method also. This is the little bit short because I'm dealing with the fractions value, that's why. Okay, so what they are saying in the question, that a person deposits some amount of money with this person per annum for 3 years. Okay, for 3 years, so that's why I'm taking this as a value, and multiplied it by 3, because they are telling about 3 years. So this value is in a percentage, then you have to make it in a fraction, so just remove the percentage sign and divided by 100. So that's why I removed with percentage sign, and divided it by 100. Okay, okay, 100. Okay, now what happens, I somehow I solve it and get this value. Okay, this value I get. Okay, now then what happens, this value I get. So what this means, we got 81 interest on a 400. It means that when you make in a fraction form, it means that fraction form tells us we get 81, we get 81 interest in a 400. It means fraction what indicate the denominator value indicate the complete value, and the numerator value indicate what we get from that. Okay, so as we know that, so just we multiplied it by some amounts, because they are in a fraction. Okay, so if we multiplied it by some amount, we get the original value. So for that, take that 400 as a principal, and if we get the 81 interest on 400, so we add it and we get amount. Okay. Now the second condition, what they are telling that they get this much per annum simple interest for 2 years. Okay, they are getting that. So we take it that also. Okay, I solve it. I multiplied it by 200. Okay, remove the percentage sign, so 100 I get, now division, and then multiplied it by 200, so somehow I get this fraction value 1 by 9. So then again, it means that if our main value is 9 unit, then its interest for 2 years, with the help of this number, this rate, we get 10. Okay, 10 amount. Okay, it means from that, now what in the question is given, the 5,000 was the total amount he get at the end. Okay, get, so just to be if we get 10 y from this fraction value, it means the 10 y is equal to 5,000, because the final amount bit we get. So from that, from here we get the value of 500. Okay, now be back to the our first condition. What they are telling, they telling that 310 from it, and then deposit matlab, they are telling, when first they get the some amount after 3 years, from that amount they use 310, and then the remaining amount they use as a principal for the second time. Okay, for second time. So we get this amount, business total amount, we subtract it and we get something. Okay, we get some number, and that is for that is what the principal for the second time. But now the second time principal we consider as a 9y. Okay, so we put equal on it. Okay, and then again we get the value of y also, so we put it and then solve it, so we get that a value is 10. Okay, so at the last what they are asking, what was the initial amount of the deposit? So initial amount we consider as a 400 a. So just we put the value of a on it, so we get the 400 what the we get, then we get 4000, we just see the answer. This is the explanation with the help of fraction method, and I already explained this with the basic method. Okay. Okay, now we do some more questions.